Hey beauties, welcome to my channel. I'm Maria, aka Agape Love Girl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am here to share with you an empties video, but I'm going to be sharing essential oil empties that I have used up. I'm in the works of planning an empties video for beauty products and things like that, but as I was kind of gathering all the products that I've used up, I was realizing that I've actually, well, me and my family have used up a few oils, and I have a few oil empties, and I thought, you know what, that might actually be an interesting video as well to share. I did mention a few months back in a dōTERRA essential oil haul video that I did that I would be sprinkling essential oils in on my channel here and there, not a ton, but just incorporating them a little bit here on my channel. If you have not seen that video and don't already know, I do sell essential oils. I am a dōTERRA consultant, so I really do enjoy oils. I have posted, I think, the haul video and then an essential oil bath bomb DIY video as well on my channel, so I haven't done a ton here, but I have sprinkled in a few more essential oil videos and posts on my Instagram page. If you want to see a little bit more, I've shared quite a bit more there. Not a ton again, but just a little bit. I do have plans for more videos on essential oils on my channel here in the future, but we're kind of just taking it a little bit at a time. If you are interested in learning more about essential oils or possibly purchasing essential oils, I will have my website in the description box for you to check out if you are interested, or you can, contact me if you would like to learn more. I would love to share. I am still learning about essential oils, but I love to share any knowledge that I have with you guys. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into my empties. So I'm going to start off first with items that are not exactly essential oils, but products from dōTERRA that my family and I have used up. The first one is this Spa dōTERRA hand and body lotion. This is a natural lotion. It says perfect for blending with essential oils. It's unscented. It's just a white plain lotion. And it's really nice because you can use it on your own, or you can use a little bit of this and then, a drop of your favorite essential oil and, use it on your body. Depending on, what you want to use it for. You can use it with like Deep Blue, or you can use it with Serenity, or if you want to use it, I've used it sometimes with Citrus Bliss because I like that scent for like a kind of perfumey scent. But I actually purchased this originally for my youngest son who has very dry skin. He's kind of more sensitive skin and tends to get really itchy, really dry, kind of bumpy skin, almost like chicken skin here and there, and he just is very particular. We've tried a few different lotions from the drugstore and stuff like that, and none of them really worked that well for him. And so I mentioned that to one of my friends who also sells dōTERRA, and she recommended trying this. She said that her family uses it and they love it, and I am so glad we give it a try because it's actually really perfect. Now it's a pretty thick lotion, almost like a body balm, but not as thick. It's like rich like a body balm, but not as like, when you use a body balm, it tends to leave your skin feeling kind of greasy and it's just so heavy, it takes so long to sink in. This one doesn't do that. So this one kind of has like the perk of both like a regular lotion and a body balm, like where it's thick and you instantly feel moisturized when you use it, but it also absorbs really quickly, so it doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy. So we love that. My son loves it. I love using it. I feel like it really nurtures like the skin. I use it especially like around my elbows and my ankles where they tend to be a little bit more dry, and they have been feeling so much better than they ever have. So I really love this stuff, but we use it a lot. My son uses it every single day, probably like 2 to 3 times a day, so we've run out of this. Next up is the dōTERRA On Guard Natural Whitening Toothpaste. I really like this stuff. I feel like it can be a little bit extra to be buying this toothpaste. It's like an $8 toothpaste, but I really, really like it. I mean, I love it actually. It is made with like the On Guard essential oils, so it has the same protective benefits that On Guard provides. I like the flavor of it. It's a unique flavor. It's like a peppermint cinnamon flavor. I really, really enjoy it. It's also made with clove oil as well, and there's a few others in here. This has peppermint, wild orange, clove, cinnamon, rosemary, myrrh, wintergreen, eucalyptus, all kinds of different, essential oils and stuff like that. But what I like is that it has clove in it, and clove is really good for teeth and gum health, if I'm remembering correctly. Maybe just gum health, but I feel like teeth and gums, like clove is a really good oil for that. And when I first got this, I was actually having some issues with my gums and my teeth in the very back, and it was kind of swollen and very much so in pain, and I tried to make a dentist appointment, and I don't know how it is for everybody else, but the dentist here, it's like you cannot get in for an appointment sooner than like 2 months. And so I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm in so much pain and I can't get into the dentist. Well, it just you know, so happened that that next day my order came in and this toothpaste came in. I started using this, and I swear to you, 2 days later, the pain and the swelling in my gums was completely gone. I was amazed, and I can only think that it has to do with this toothpaste and how it's helped the health of my mouth out that much. So I love this stuff. I will repurchase this. I use this, and I purchased another one that my kids use. My husband does not like it. He thinks it tastes weird or feels weird. He says it's oily, but it really doesn't have an oily residue. He's just kind of not a fan of the oils as much as I am. But I love this. I'm going to keep using it. I love how I feel like it's keeping my mouth healthy, and I love that. So we've gone through that. And then this one's not quite gone, but it is almost gone. This is again another product that I purchased for my youngest son with the sensitive skin. So this is the Spa dōTERRA Refreshing Body Wash. Let me smell it. I don't even think I've smelled this. I purposely bought it just for him. So it's an energizing essential oil infused body wash that provides a rich cleansing and aromatic spa experience. This has, it's like a citrus scent. So it has in here grapefruit, bergamot, cedarwood. Those are the oils that I see in here. Yeah, so and he's almost gone with, as you can see, he already told me, he's like, Mom, I'm running out of my body wash, you're gonna need to order more. So I am gonna be ordering more, but he really likes this, again, like I said, because he has sensitive skin. I wanted something that was gonna be good for his body and that wasn't gonna like make him too dry, make him too rashy, and that just I knew would be good and nice and natural for him to use, and he really loves this stuff, so that makes me really happy. And so yeah, he's almost out. We're gonna be ordering some more. Alright, so that's it for the products. Now I'm going to move on to the essential oils that we have run out of. Okay, first up is kind of, I feel like a little bit cheating, but we have an empty of Breathe, and it's not completely empty. I actually use the rest of it for a roller ball, which is pretty filled up. This is what I've been liking to do lately because my kids love, my boys especially, love to use essential oils, and you know, I want to be able to let them use it on their own without me having to baby them, but they can be a little bit messy, use a little bit more than they need to with the essential oils. So I started making roller balls for them with the essential oils, and so here's one I made with Breathe. So it's pretty full, but we were pretty much almost out of this, and I just used the rest of it in here mixed with fractionated coconut oil, and so they can conveniently, you know, roll it onto like their chest or in their hands and smell it and all that kind of stuff. But Breathe is one that we go through pretty quickly. It's a family favorite here. It is so like, just when you cup it in your hands and like smell it, it really opens the airways. It's just very refreshing. It's very great. My boys especially love it, especially during times of sickness. Breathe is a lifesaver. So next up is another family favorite, and I also have actually 2 empties of these, but I do have it, and it's almost gone. I didn't bring it in here, but I did make a roller ball with this one as well. It's pretty much halfway gone, so we are definitely going to be ordering some more of this, but that is Serenity. I have 2 empties of Serenity here because this one is a major family favorite for us too. Serenity is the sleepy blend, as they call it, the restful blend, and it really does help to just calm the mind, calm the body. My kids love Serenity diffused at night. My daughter, who is kind of like my husband and is not a huge fan of essential oils, she actually really loves this stuff. She says it really helps her sleep at night because she has trouble sleeping and having her mind just kind of calm and shut down. So does my youngest son. Has a hard time, you know, just let his mind just wants to go and go and go, and so this really helps him calm down. But I did also make this into a roller ball as well, so they can kind of roll it on themselves and things like that. Just makes it a little bit easier to use and for them to apply to their skin and stuff like that. But yeah, we love this stuff. So all out of Serenity. The next empty I have is Lemon. Lemon is, I love this lemon scent. It's it's like a sweet lemon. It's you know, most lemons smell very sour, very tart, you know, real lemon does, but this has like a sweet lemon scent. It's very nice, very clean, very uplifting. I use lemon a lot. I use it a lot in my water. Actually, I put a drop in my water. It just makes it very refreshing. And there's a few other essential oils I like to use in my water as well, like wild orange is delicious, grapefruit. I think just those three, and then lemon are my favorites in my water. It's good. It helps clear out the toxins and things like that, but it also just tastes really great. So I try to drink plenty of water throughout the day, but sometimes the water, there's no flavor. It can get kind of boring, so this helps give you a nice flavor to your water. But it's also great for cleaning. It's also great for allergies. The mix, some of you guys know, but if you don't, lemon, lavender, and peppermint is like the seasonal blend for allergies and stuff like that. Helps clear the air. Just a great do all kind of oil. So we've used this a lot recently because it is allergy season, it's the springtime, and so I actually made another rollerball blend with lemon, lavender, and peppermint for my youngest son. He's the one who suffers the most for allergies. The poor kid. He's such a sweetheart, but he deals with the most sufferings of the family, I would say. So he's got his own little rollerball blend for his allergies and stuff like that. But next up is lavender. We ran out of lavender, so go figure. We ran out of Serenity, and then I started diffusing lavender. But we also use lavender a lot this month because you know, like I said, we do the mix with the seasonal blend, lemon, lavender, and peppermint, but also lavender is really great for skin. It's very calming and soothing for the skin. It also has antibacterial properties, so it helps with things like burns and cuts and bug bites and things like that. And so we went through that a lot because I was making this spray for my son who ended up getting poison oak, and as it was drying out and past the stage of spreading, and it was drying out and he was getting super itchy, I looked up home remedies for you know, poison oak, and it was a mixture of lavender, peppermint, Melaleuca, which is tea tree oil, some baking soda, and water in a spray. And so we did that, and it was such a relief for him. So we actually went through the rest of this between diffusing it at night in place of Serenity, and also using it in the mixture for him to spray on his skin and kind of help soothe and heal up his skin. So we went through that. And then lastly, I have Melaleuca, and I actually have another bottle in my bathroom that I'm almost out of too. I probably am about to like the bottom here of it, but this is another one we've been using a ton lately. Again, like I said, this is one of the essential oils I use in that spray blend for my son, the healing of his poison oak and stuff like that. And so we went through it pretty quickly for that, as well as I use this a ton on my skin. I posted on Instagram a video, I'll link it in the description if you're curious to check it out, but a little roller blend mixture. I have it right here actually, and I'm almost out of this. I'm gonna have to make some more of it, but it's like a mixture of rosehip oil, frankincense, Melaleuca, and geranium. It's something I use for kind of clarity to my skin, anti-aging kind of a thing. And so Melaleuca, or tea tree oil, as most people are familiar with it, is really good, as most of you guys know, for, you know, acne. I mean, Melaleuca can do so many things. It's good for like the scalp dandruff and just keeping away bugs, lice, and things like that. It's a really great, awesome oil. But like I said, I've been using it the most in my little face roller blend mix, but also to try to help treat acne, breakouts, and things like that as well. A lot of people would recommend not using this straight to your face. It's a very intense oil. It can be kind of stingy or tingly, not burning, but kind of. Some people with sensitive skin might feel like that. So I wouldn't say I recommend using this alone. It's a very powerful oil, but I have pretty tough skin, so it doesn't bother me. So I actually use it straight. I put a couple drops on a cotton pad, and on my clean face, after I wash my face, I will go over my breakouts and things like that with this. And what's really nice is that, like, anything that's like left behind, dirt, makeup residue, anything on my skin, that cotton ball like takes it off. And so I'm always amazed after I use this and I think my face is clean and I use that, I'm like, wow, there's still so much junk on my face. So I feel like it helps to kind of clean up my skin as well as work to treat my, you know, breakouts and things like that. So I've been loving this, and so like I said, I'm almost out of my second bottle, and I'm definitely gonna have to purchase some more. Alright, and that wraps it up for my essential oil empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful learning about the essential oils I've used and what I use them for. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to ask or reach out. I'd love to discuss a little bit more, share a little bit more info on essential oils and how I use them and things like that. So yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.